Hi, my name is Christopher. I am from South Pasadena High School, and I want to welcome you to my Milestone 1 video. The project that I chose was the self-driving car, which right now looks like this. The reason why I chose this project was because I thought it would be cool to work with motors and be able to learn how movement is coded in robotic vehicles. Now I'm going to show you some demos of what the car has been able to do throughout this first week. The first demo shows the car doing basic movement such as turning and moving forward and backward. The second demo shows the car being able to follow a black line by jittering left and right over it. Finally, the last demo shows its obstacle avoidance module, reversing to avoid objects when its sensors detect something. Now let's go into the code of each demo. The first demo uses code to turn on both motors when it wants to go forward, reverses both motors when it wants to go backward, and turns off one of the motors depending on which way it wants to turn. The second demo uses a line tracking module on the bottom of the car to detect black, releasing an output of 0 on the serial monitor when it sees black and an output of 1 on the serial monitor when it doesn't sense black. When it outputs 0, it turns left, and when it outputs 1, it turns right, causing it to jitter right and left over the line. For the final demo, it uses obstacle avoidance modules in the front left and right of the car to detect objects 5 centimeters in front of each sensor, reversing and turning the other way when it detects an object in front. Building and getting the car to work was not as easy as I had hoped, however, as my first setback came during the assembly of the car, when after assembling the entire thing, I learned that I had not started on the correct side of the base plate, so I had put the motors over here, and I had the R3 board over here. So I had to restart the whole assembly process, unfortunately. Another issue I ran into was the original battery was not functioning completely, so I had to replace it with this new one, although this was an easier fix. Overall, I had a lot of fun on week 1, and I'm excited to start working on new things the next week, such as using ultrasonic modules, making the car be able to drive itself, calibrating speed, and then working on modifications to make the project my own. Thank you for watching.